So in this quick video, what we're going to do is we're going to run through the TaxesToGO mobile application and the ProWeb software and show you how the two work together. Now, TaxesToGO mobile app is available in either the Google Play Store or iTunes for iPhones as well. This is an Android device, so we're going to Google Play. And when you are searching for the app, it does need to be the word Taxes to Go, all one word. You type it all out, TaxesToGO, or you're going to have a little bit of a hard time finding the app. It does have a black background with a red tie, like you can see right there. And I'm just going to select it, and we're going to start punching through. So you can see that it asks for a username and password. Well, you shouldn't have one if this is the first time coming over to the app, and what you're going to need to do is scroll down to the bottom and you see that it says register. I'm going to click on register, and we're going to type in this is going to be our username is going to be tax demo, and demo at gmail.com. Why not? Taxes 16 exclamation point. Reason for that is it does require an uppercase, a lowercase, and a special character and a number in order to meet the password criteria. This is probably going to be the most challenging part of the taxpayer's entire filing experiences, them just getting that password right. For some, for others, it's not a big deal, and they blow right through because they're familiar with creating passwords um, for different interfaces. So I'm going to now create that account, and it pops me right in. So you can see that the process is very simple. Snap, send, scan. That's really what we're going to do. We're going to take some pictures and we're going to answer one question and then just put in all of our information. So are you married? No, for our purposes. Now what it does is it allows you to scan your driver's license. If you had your driver's license out, you would just scan the barcode on the back and all your information would populate right from there. I'm going to skip that and just take some pictures of whatever happens to be on my desk, which in our taxpayers' case, this would be uh, their tax documents. So we took a picture of a W-2. Now we're going to take a picture of our 1099, which in this case is going to be a 10 key. And let's scroll over and take a picture of this laptop screen. Why not? All right. And we're done with that. We take a picture of our driver's license, a mouse, sure. And now we're going to take a selfie. I am not feeling that outgoing this morning, so I'm going to take a picture of my wake up. Take a picture of an energy drink. Why not? And now we're going to put in our taxpayer information. Oops, that was supposed to be tax. And we're going to put his last name in, which is going to be Guy. We answer his date of birth. What month were you born, buddy? September something and sometime in the past. That looks good. And your driver's license number. Boom. Click next. When's this thing expire? Well, September's your birth date, so we'll go back there and sometime in the future. That looks excellent. And when was it issued? Sometime in the past. Great. And what state are we going to be in? We're going to be in Florida. Cool. Click done. Let's click save. Put in our address, 1040 Street in, I think that's how you spell Hialeah. And we're in Florida. And 33016. Next. Social security number, something like that. And do you have any dependents? Why not? We'll have one. And this is going to be kid, Guy, socials, blah, 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 blah. Born on December. Sure. Okay. Months. Lived with us for 12 months. Dependent care expenses. Nah. And son. Yes or no. Pick your relationship. We'll say son's good. And we click save. If you had an additional dependent, you would just click right on that checkered box and click the plus sign, and you're ready to rock. We're going to go continue. Put in our phone number. 305 blah 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 blah. Click continue, and we need to do our consent to use. So this is going to be taxes to go. This is your 7216, right? They can't release any information to you until you've signed that. So let's put in demo guy and continue, and we're going to verify all our information. And at any point, the taxpayer goes, oh, crud, that's a typo there. I wasn't 1040 Street, it's 1040 Avenue. They can click right there and go right back to that section, okay, and make the changes. I think I fat fingered it. Oh, there we go, 1040 Ave. Cool. Oops. Continue, continue, continue. And if you do go back, it makes you re-input some stuff. Just as an FYI. Continue. And everything's great this time. We're going to click the submit button. Click OK. And here it goes. And it's going to generate for us a 5-digit code. So now I'm going to jump over to the ProWeb software. Here, hold on. So I'm sure everybody that is a web-based software user has noticed right under Start a Tax Return there is a Import App User button. I know we received a ton of calls about it. What is this? How's it work? And obviously everybody knows it's tied back to the mobile app. It says it right under there. So we're going to click on Select. It asks us for the guy's last name and the import code, which the taxpayer needs to provide you. You type that in, you click Import App User, and the magic starts to happen. So at this point, it's going to pull all of the information into the software. Jumps me right into the personal information page. You can see it pulls darn near everything over. We didn't ask him his occupation, so we have to put that one in. What do you do, buddy? You do sales. Excellent. Thank you. And do you have a secondary phone number? Sure. Here's my work number. Cool. Click continue. And then it says, hey, we noticed that you have some information here. Would you like to use it? Yes, I would. Great. Thank you. Click continue. From this point on, I mean, the only other thing I can show you is that the scanned documents, and then I'm going to finish the return and jump to the end and show you how to send it for signature. So you can see all of the documents that we took pictures of have been uploaded into the scanned documents section of the return. So very easy. You want to grab their W-2, you can just click on that guy. There's their W-2, great. Or you can download it if you need to make it larger, if you're saving it in some sort of secondary folder. It's entirely up to you. But you can bounce back and forth between that, the images, and the tax return, so you can prepare from it. I'm going to pause the video, complete the return, and then show you how to send it back to the phone app, and then show you how to use it in the app. 1 second. So we just clicked through the tax return, we added it for e-file, and everything's rocking and rolling, and we get to the submission page. Well, when I'm on the submission page, you see that it says send tax return documents to mobile app. I click that. It takes a couple seconds to process, and it then sends it over. I'm going to cut over to my phone now. So I logged back into my phone, and you can see that it says signature required, tap to sign. So you're actually going to tap on that pen, and it's going to pull up any documents that need to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap on that line for signatures, and it's going to pull up the document. We can scroll through and review it all fancy like. It does not save to the phone, it's just for viewing purposes. And everything looks great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's your preparer signature in there. You can zoom in, you can zoom out, all that good stuff. You click the sign, you click on choose taxpayer, that's who's signing, not spouse, it's just the primary. You then turn your phone sideways and scribble on it. Click save, click the sign button, and now it's complete. Goes back to the phone or goes back to the software. Signature shows up. Let me show you that real quick. So I'm right back into the software, and you can see that the signature pops up. There's the current signature. All that I did was refresh the screen, and there it is. So that's the process from start to finish. Your taxpayer downloads Taxes to Go mobile app from their respective app store, Google Play, or iTunes. They complete the information. They provide you the 5-digit PIN that generates at the end of the tax return. You input that. You prepare the return. You get to the submission screen. You send to tax return documents to mobile application, that big long green button right there. Your taxpayer then gets the notification that there's documents for them to review. They click on that, they tap sign, they sign it, comes back into your software. You say excellent, you click save and transmit return to IRS, and everybody is very happy. So hopefully you're super excited about the Taxes to Go mobile app, and you have a very successful tax season. Thank you very much.